We're live.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of My Brothers and I. It's me, your boy LJ, and we are in for a treat tonight.
Chocolate? What type of treat?
Elijah, Eric, and Aaron here. Y'all ready to get this thing going?
Yo, boy!
We're gonna start it off easy. I'm gonna start it off nice and light. First, what is the most underrated food out there? Underrated. Don't say pizza, Aaron, because we already know you love pizza, and it's not underrated because that's all you eat.
You want to hear why pizza is underrated? Let me explain.
It's not underrated.
Oh my god!
Pizza is not underrated. What do you mean?
Can I explain to you why it's underrated?
Yeah, go ahead, Aaron.
Once again, pizza is underrated because people eat pizza like once a month and they're like, okay, I've had enough pizza. But if you think about what pizza consists of, you can literally eat pizza and it tastes like anything you want it. Anything. You can eat a pizza and it tastes like asada fries. You can eat a pizza and it tastes like a regular pepperoni pizza. You can eat a pizza and it's a breakfast pizza.
But how is it underrated?
Exactly.
So, listen. So it's underrated because by essence, people are like, okay, pizza's all right. You know, pizza's good for a party or pizza's good for a lot of people getting together. But everybody's like, if I want to eat something fancy, all of a sudden pizza's not fancy. You know, if I want a home cooked meal, oh, you can't have a home cooked meal.
How is biology a thing?
Biology isn't fancy.
Why not?
Do you consider biology fancy?
Fancy, to me, fancy isn't even that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you couldn't even have fancy pizza.
You can. That's what you put some arugula and you put some tomatoes on there with some fresh mozzarella and they call it.
But that's why it's underrated because pizza's like the LeBron of food.
Did you? Nigga, you full of shit.
You just compared LeBron to pizza.
Hear me out. Pizza can do it all. Like pizza does everything on the court, off the court. Pizza does it, and yet people are over here saying it like pizza's alright. Nah, pizza do it all. Like you could eat a pizza every day of the week, and each pizza tastes different.
But just because your toppings are different does not mean it's not pizza.
Aaron's trying to explain why pizza is
different,
underrated. Yeah, exactly.
There's so many pizza shops and pizza stores and people making pizza. It's not underrated.
There should be more.
All pizza.
More.
So obviously we know you're just saying pizza is your favorite food.
There should be more pizza than McDonald's.
No. That just means the only reason there's more McDonald's over pizza is because McDonald's has a great business plan. That's the only reason. Because if you put all the pizza companies together under the same company, there's more pizza companies than there is McDonald's.
That may be pizza's underrated. Just speaking facts. Hey, don't get mad. It's an opinion. I spoke my opinion. Don't get mad at my opinion.
Pizza's not underrated, opinion or not. Let's talk about facts.
What? All right, speak of facts. What's a fact?
Eric, what do you think is underrated?
A food?
Don't say bacon.
Dang, bacon is definitely underrated, but we're not going to talk about that.
No, it is not.
No, everybody understands that bacon makes everything better. That the world understands that.
Better makes everything better.
Underrated food? I think pho is underrated.
You said feta?
Pho.
No, pho. I would say. You don't like pho, Aaron?
It's soup.
Not yet.
No, it is not soup. You don't know. That's why you said pizza is underrated. You don't know food.
What's the difference between pho and soup?
What do you
What do you
mean? There's
mean?
so much difference.
What's the difference?
How it's prepared is completely different. Just because it's brothy does not mean it makes it a soup.
But how it's prepared is the only difference?
What kind of soup are you talking about, Aaron?
That's the thing. Pho is a type of soup.
That's like saying chili is a type of soup.
Technically, it is.
I didn't say soup is overrated. I said specifically pho.
Okay, but pho is a soup, right? So it's not all that. Like it's good. Like I eat. It's good like once a month, but maybe
Just
it's
like,
And
just
that's
like
why
people
it's
feel about
overrated.
pizza.
like see
Who eats pizza once a month? Let's be real. Pizza is a once a week thing right next to the spaghetti. You have
no.
you have spaghetti on Thursdays, you have pizza on Fridays every week.
I'm weak.
Me personally, I don't
Yo.
JB.
What's good?
What's up? Hold on. Why did it not? Camera. Hello?
Justin, quick question for you.
What's up?
Hold on.
Pizza.
You got to introduce him first.
Okay.
Let his camera load.
I was gonna say right now his name is dot dot dot.
There we go.
What's good?
What's up,
We got
what's
our first guest on the show, JB, Mr. Justin Boyd in the house.
What's
Mr.
up? What's up?
Long Walks.
Do the air horn. Where the air horns at?
Y'all
Not
stupid.
everybody did their mouth air
Right.
horns. We could do real air horns. I'm weak. So right now we are discussing the most underrated foods that you think is underrated. Aaron's was pizza. Eric said pho.
Most
I think pho is
underrated?
pretty good though.
Yeah,
I
most
think
underrated.
Pho is definitely underrated. That's for sure.
it is, and you really have to go to the right place too.
Right,
Uh-huh.
exactly. Because if you
Mhm.
don't get it right, it's just not gonna be good.
And
All
keep
the
the
flavor.
meatballs. I don't want no meatballs in my pho.
See, that's another reason why pizza is underrated.
Out of
Because
here.
how hard is it to mess up pizza?
You can get pizza from absolutely anywhere.
It's not hard to mess up pizza.
That means it's not underrated.
No, but pho is rated correctly because you can't get it from anywhere. You have to go to specific places because it's like a delicacy.
So if you go on the street and you ask people, "Have you ever ate pho?" What do you think the ratio is going to be?
In Fresno, a lot of people.
Yes.
No, Fresno don't count because Fresno is a diverse city. Let's say Sierra
It
Vista,
doesn't matter
the city
because
I'm
if
in
It
right
don't
now.
matter.
if you do that same test for pizza, everybody has had pizza and
As they
everybody
should.
has pizza.
As
No,
they
that
should.
means it's not underrated.
No, it doesn't mean it's not underrated because if you think about what a rating is, it like I said, it's like the LeBron of food. So if all
If
five
I
of us
want sushi,
listen,
I'm not gonna be thinking about pizza.
but if all five of us don't say it's the LeBron of food, then it's underrated in my eyes. Because everybody should say it's the LeBron of pizza.
That's in his eyes.
That's exactly in his eyes because his favorite food is pizza.
It's an opinion question. I answered it.
Delusional.
You
Pho.
are delusional.
Pho is soup.
Pho is
Justin, Elijah,
soup.
what's your underrated food?
Underrated food. Bro, I'm gonna have to go with masala, Indian food. It is
Okay,
absolutely amazing.
that's very
And-
interesting.
right. I didn't used to think that Indian food would be good because I couldn't get over the way that it smelled when I was younger. But now that I've
Right.
eaten it and cooked it by myself, now every time I smell it, I'm like, oh man, that
It really just depends on what they're making that makes it smell like that.
yeah.
Because tikka masala is really good.
I'm not gonna count. When you first said that, I thought you was talking about Mashallah Ali. I was like, You ate a human?
Nick.
Mashallah Ali.
I was like, hey,
Like we just
yo.
mispronouncing names now. Like we
Right.
don't know how to say Michelle.
Mahershala?
Y'all know who I mean.
Mahershala.
That's what I said. I was like, that ain't pronounced like that. That's the whole pronunciation of it.
Bruh, you wrong. Nah. That's not right. That's not right. Elijah.
So I got my Aaron answer, and then I got my other answer. Which one you want to hear first?
You're only supposed to have one answer.
Elijah, you always got two answers.
He does always have two answers.
Come
Which
here,
one, Elijah?
please.
Elijah's
stay
like,
bipolar. Elijah's self-proclaimed bipolar.
I got two
He
answers.
got
I got
two.
my Aaron answer, and I got my regular answer. Which one
go
y'all want to hear
ahead.
first?
Just give them both. Just give them both. You choose
Alright.
the order.
Oh,
Why you pick this?
my Aaron answer comes straight from Trick Daddy himself, right? Straight from Trick
Nigga
Daddy.
ass.
You gotta have manners, baby. You gotta have manners.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the best Hot Ones episodes I have ever seen. But my guy,
Wait, whose episode was that?
Trick Daddy.
Not Trick-
It was Trick Daddy, and it was a Hot Ones episode.
What's the place? What's the place that we always go to in the city?
I cannot.
Wait, not falafel. What is the city?
You about to
He
get blocked.
just said
Not
that
falafel.
eating ass is
Is
underrated.
Eating booty is underrated. I hope you know mom watches this.
Eating
No.
a booty like
I hope
groceries
you
is
know you're gonna be down here in
underrated
the
to
weekend. Christmas
Elijah.
dinner is not gonna be the
grown
same.
and married.
Elijah,
He said,
you
"I'm
grown
grown
and
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 married."
married.
I'm weak.
Hey,
grown.
hey,
He
right.
only eats one ass. Okay, leave him
Okay.
alone.
You're gonna be grown, married with one cup, one plate, one fork, one spoon.
He said, "Don't ask me to share. Don't ask
Hold
to
on,
share
no.
nothing with me."
Let me
Nah,
trace that.
hold on.
No, nigga.
Don't do that, because we got
No.
JB. We got JB online. Look at his beard.
Do with
Because
anything.
his beard better than mine.
What that got to do with anything?
You know exactly what that got.
He said, "Don't bring me into this."
Right. I ain't in this.
Okay, what's your real answer?
Shawarmas.
Shawarmas.
Oh, shawarma is good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think enough people actually taste shawarma.
I don't
That's
think
true.
it's underrated
No.
just because the Avengers ate it and that brought a lot of light to it. When
I
they
mean,
got
that's
done,
true.
when they got done with their battle, they was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go eat shawarma." And then everybody.
When
was
is
like,
the last time you ate shawarma?
Right.
You know me. I'm not very diverse.
I know you eat pizza,
My man
I
eats pizza.
but you put the same toppings on every time.
Nah, every now and then he might add a topping.
No, I'll add spinach this time, pineapple that time. You know, I might go with a chicken bacon ranch. You know, I might go with a pepperoni.
Meat lovers.
Meat lovers. You know, a barbecue pizza. You know, you gotta switch. Pizza's diverse like that. I look it up. I bet you could get a shawarma pizza. Bet money.
I wouldn't be
No,
surprised, to
you
be honest.
cannot get a shawarma pizza.
You can.
No, Aaron.
You can get an asada fry pizza. Why can't you
They
get
made
a
asada pizzas. So
That's
I
because you
wouldn't
in Fresno.
Right.
Yeah, y'all put asada on everything.
asada be busting?
Nigga, to be honest, asada fries may have originated right here in Fresno.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because they was putting them french fries in them breakfast burritos and shit way before asada fries was around.
I'm weak.
It's busting.
That's too funny. All right, I'm about to ask the next question.
You didn't answer.
I didn't answer. I'm gonna say fruit is underrated.
Fruit.
Yes.
That's true.
I don't think it is.
Think because it has so many properties for the body. Like you can live off of a fruit diet or a fruit eating lifestyle, and you will be totally fine. Like you'll
Except for
actually
Eric.
probably be better than you were eating everything else.
So I don't think it's. I'm gonna say
I
it's not
can't.
overrated
I
for the
would
one
definitely
reason.
die.
Well, it's 'cause you. He said he would die. It's because you can't
He
wrap
would.
your fruit in bacon, Eric.
Actually,
Nah, because he
No,
gonna do it.
no, actually,
can't
no.
just imagine like a
Nah,
pineapple, like a grilled pineapple wrapped in bacon, like that. That's kind of sounds fire.
it's like that one TikTok where the girl raps. She said, "I'm gonna eat a bacon, a lettuce wrap burger," and then she uses the lettuce to hold the burger, and then eats a regular burger,
Right?
and then
No.
she's like lettuce wrap soda, and then she's holding the soda with a lettuce wrap, and then drinking the soda.
That is not how that works.
Yeah, hey, people are really just that crazy too. Like they're really just minds are like just out of there. Like it don't even work.
That's Eric with the bacon and the fruit.
Well,
Bacon wrapped pineapple sounds crazy. I don't
right.
Mm.
do
I
it on
mean,
the
grilled
grill.
pineapple is good.
Bacon make everything better, so I'm gonna have to try it
All
next
right,
time I light up the grill.
I'm weak. All right, what are lyrics that you've always sung incorrectly until you found out the real words?
I got you.
Go ahead.
Ascending the humming a lifestyle.
You
Nigga.
shouldn't say a rapper that we just don't understand.
It's savage.
I'm just saying.
I'm weak. Now we
It's
just don't
fat.
understand him at all. Nothing
Nothing.
he says comes out clear.
Not like I read the lyrics one day. Now I can hear it, but like it still don't make any sense. I don't. It sound really.
Because you actually know what he's saying.
Yeah. I'm like, oh man, these lyrics actually aren't that great. But okay.
That's funny.
But the melody though.
That melody going crazy.
But his flow is raw. His flow is
Right.
raw on the beat. Go ahead, Elijah.
I got my hands go up and they stay there and they stay there and they
Oh, the
stay there.
DJ Khaled song.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
All right, all I do is
And I,
win.
Yeah. All I
Yeah.
do is win.
mm,
What's the actual lyric?
her hands go up and they say yeah and they say yeah and they say
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that the
And they
actual
stay there and
lyrics?
they say yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yes. Yes.
He just had
I've been
people holding
saying
their
they
hands up
stay
and just
there.
keeping them there. People was getting
Hands
workout
up.
listening to that song.
Right.
And they stay there. And they up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh wow.
If I play it, is it gonna? Are we gonna get booted?
Yes.
Anybody else?
Copyrighted. I don't even know. I don't care. I'll sing it wrong.
Wait, wrong
He said,
lyrics
"I'm
to the
gonna
songs
sing
you
it
just sang.
wrong." Yeah, you've been singing it. You've been singing it wrong forever, and then somebody actually was like, "You know, that's not the right words, right?" And then they just be like, they tell you the right word. And like, oh shit. Okay.
I'm like, ah.
Said now, but then you like that makes sense actually.
Right.
Mhm.
Hold on. There is this. I feel like it's a. You guys might not know this song. It's something by System of a Down.
Hey, don't knock us. We're like
No,
Aaron
no.
said. No,
We're
Aaron
diverse.
said earlier, we're not. What did he say? We're not all the way black.
What is that?
No, nah. He said he not black.
He
Black.
said he not black.
He said he's not black.
Hey, your great granddaddy is Thomas Jefferson, so
He said he just sleep with white women
Oh,
and live by Fresno State
oh,
and
damn.
drive a Mercedes, but he not black.
No, that's just. He said that's
His
just
first
his
answer
age
to his
group.
lyrical was a Benzie.
Exactly.
I
It
drive
wasn't
a
even a
Benz.
Mercedes.
No,
He drive
it's
a
not a
Benz.
Mercedes Benz.
Justin. They said Elijah said, I look like a rapper. I look like an NFL player. I look like an NBA player. I look like the characters from NFL Street. I look like the characters from NBA Street. I look like a thug. I look like a gang.
I look like a thug.
I look like I sell drugs.
Bro, you look like a student athlete, which Elijah perfectly described earlier. Not gonna lie. Shit.
Not perfectly described.
As living by the school. Like girls driving around in Mercedes.
Right? He fit that description.
I
100%.
am privileged. That's what I am a worker. I work.
That's funny.
All I do is work.
Too funny.
Hold on, I'm really trying to find this.
All he do is work. What's
I
yours,
don't even
LJ?
know. I was gonna say the Busta Rhymes song.
With Chris Brown?
Yeah, where he just rapped super fast.
Let go. And I gotta get away. Tish knows the lyrics. No laughing. Tish actually knows the lyrics.
There's not the whole thing.
She knows them. Ask her, LJ.
Was that kid in high school who learned it just cause?
Oh my
I know she knew.
She just laughing. Tish knows him. All right. Anybody else? Going once. Going
Somebody
twice.
said Aaron should do the Hot Ones challenge.
Ooh,
What is that?
the hot one.
Chicken wings?
It's when they eat the spicy chicken wings.
We all tried the last dab, remember?
Yes, y'all did.
You didn't try it?
You didn't try it?
I think it.
The last
I
dab.
think it
It's
You
just-
tried it, right,
it's
JB?
even- I've tried it. Yeah, it's not even good. It's just hot. It's literally just hot. The other flavors on hot ones, they have like real flavor to them, even if they're really hot. The last dab.
We could do an episode like that.
We talked about this.
We'd do it in person episode.
I don't do.
Hold on.
stuff.
I got you. Put it on a pizza. He'll eat it.
That's pizza.
No.
Boom.
It's pointless. Why am I gonna waste a good piece of pizza with some hot sauce just because it's hot?
Oh, you don't do spicy?
What am I gonna LJ? I turned into my dad for a second. And one of y'all kids. LJ. The point of that is to literally burn. That's the whole point of hot sauce. It's to just burn.
No, not all hot sauce.
Not all hot sauce, but the last dab.
The last dab. It's
So
just hot.
I wouldn't do it. I need flavor in my hot sauce.
Right. Me
What am I
too.
doing here?
The new last dab though is supposed to be more flavorful.
New. They're redoing the
Yeah, they just did a new lineup.
flavor? Oh.
So they used some special chilies and some other stuff.
To me, it's pointless. Why am I doing it? You handle it. Y'all
That's
can
right.
handle it. I'll watch. I'll get y'all some ice cream. I'll get y'all some milk. Have fun.
This podcast is my brothers and I. So if you're a brother, you're doing it with I.
I don't
My
know.
my brothers are gonna do it, and I am going to watch.
That's all right. We'll find a way to get you.
I'm weak. Not hold him
give you a
down
dollar.
and open his mouth.
What if I give you $1, Aaron?
Not
Dollar
a
ain't
dollar.
Dollar ain't enough no more.
All right,
What?
$5. That's a whole gallon of gas.
Right?
Barely a gallon.
Barely a gallon.
No, it's
Depending on-
it's
depending on the
$3.92 right here by me
gas
now.
station.
The Benzie is premium, so
Oh my bad.
My boy.
$3.99.
He said the Benzie is premium. What if you got a whole cup of that juice right there after?
I could buy my own. Mm.
I'm
Can't be
weak.
go.
What if we bought you a good pizza after you ate the slice of pizza that had?
See, that's the thing. I'm not even gonna be able to enjoy it because I'm gonna be sitting there.
I'm talking about afterwards.
He said start sweating.
I'm gonna be sweating.
We could do truth or dab.
Y'all ready for the next
We
question?
can do
Ooh.
truth or dab.
We do
Hold on.
truth or
I
dab.
got
then you
one
just tell
more
the
for you,
truth.
LJ.
Go ahead.
Hey, y'all remember that song, "The Potion" by Ludacris? It's in almost like every dancing movie, right? It's the part where he's like, Jump down, turn around, pick a belly cotton. Jump
Oh,
down, turn
Yeah.
around, pick a belly. Oh Lord, pick a belly cotton. Oh Lord, pick a belly. You know that's a slave song?
Yes.
yeah.
I didn't know that till this year.
Slowing it down, it actually does sound like a slave song.
Not even
He
slowing
says,
it
It's
down.
100%
jump
a slave
down,
Why
song.
it got
turn
anything to do
around,
with picking
pick a
cotton?
belly cotton.
What up? Why would
Pick a
you?
belly hay.
Who else you know that's picking cotton?
Not anybody else but some niggas.
His wife.
Did you
And
say
then he
Wait,
who
what? What is
who takes pills? Who takes medicine?
medicine?
Yeah. Who opens pill bottles? Anybody?
Oh, what happened?
oh, because
Like
there's cotton in
ibuprofen.
the pill bottles.
Picking cotton every time.
Dang.
Hey, they've been setting us up. They knew it.
This
Right.
is
So
crazy.
do you take it out or do you just leave
Yeah.
it in and pick it every time?
I'll be
Nah,
taking that mug out and throwing it away. It gets on my nerve.
Nah, you put your finger in there, move it to the side, and pour it.
I'm weak.
What you do with
I-
your finger? Show me again, Aaron. One good time for the good time.
Nah, you're weird. You're
I,
weird.
how you stick them
Nah.
long fingers in there? What was that?
Nah, y'all sus for that.
He had maneuvered upside down and everything. That's crazy.
Right.
He did.
I'm not playing with y'all.
All
Next
right.
question.
All right. Next question is it's about to get crazy, okay?
All right, man.
Oh.
Would you blow a horse to completion or chop off your own dick with no painkillers?
Blow a horse to completion
What do you mean by that?
or chop off your own dick with painkillers.
No
Without
painkillers.
No
painkillers.
You don't
painkillers.
get painkillers.
So well, I'm going to
So I'm
answer
gonna
first
die.
so that I can get the we're at the Kentucky Derby and the horse has no more energy to cross the line. I will blow the horse across the line. Yes.
No. We know that's not what I'm talking
see.
about.
I
That was
answered the
clever.
question.
That
No,
was
you
clever.
didn't answer the question. Okay.
You
Let me
blew it to
rephrase the question.
completion.
Say it specifically. Okay, specific.
Will you suck the dick of a horse until it comes on you, or will you chop off your own
Dang, it
dick
gotta come on me
with
too.
no painkillers?
Eric, how would you know if it's about to finish?
You want to hear a loud nay?
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I have a couple questions.
I got a couple questions.
Is it just me and the horse, or are there other people there?
I don't care. That's up to you.
I mean, the whole world about to know.
I mean, the horse owner probably has to be there.
Okay.
But it might be a cute. It might be a
gonna be-
cute horse owner.
Is there any money involved? Like at the end of it, am I just
No money involved.
You got to do one or the other.
Exactly, one or the other. You either losing the dick or you having some time with a horse. Have you ever seen a horse's dick?
Yes, actually.
It's like
I went to
Yeah.
Central West, so that
You know what's crazy? Not on purpose.
you guys
Not
learn the
for
anatomy, huh?
yeah.
Hey,
That's not new.
y'all seen that elephant one though?
Nigga.
Only on video. But like,
Instagram.
Only on
Yo,
video.
Instagram video of it coming by. And that shit was hilarious.
Elijah, why you?
What are you
imitating
watching on
Spice Girls
Instagram, my
birthday?
guy?
I haven't seen that video.
Don't send it to me. I'm good.
He said
my Instagram feed gonna start looking like yours. So I'm good.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna cap. I've seen it one time. Somebody sent it to me. I've seen it one time. It literally looks like the elephant has 5 legs.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Like,
the bigger
literally.
the animal, the bigger the right?
The bigger the
Right.
woman.
Hey, yo, hold on. What do you mean by that?
That's the only reason it's big is because they gotta get on top of another elephant. They gotta reach.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's what
why
you
they
mean by
be.
that.
That's why they be saying black dudes like BBWs.
Wow.
Who say
Hold
that?
on, hold on. Is it because of that, or is it because the BBWs over time we've noticed that
They gravitate
you
towards
gotta
black
have a
men.
long.
Anyways, all of you guys are avoiding the question. I'm the only one that has answered it.
Right? No, you didn't answer the question
You gotta
either.
put that on all of us.
No, you did not answer. Ain't nobody answered the question. You got to
Okay.
do one or the other. Look at Aaron's face.
Because I'm trying to think, like.
It's like in my head, it's like I'm either gonna die because the likelihood of you dying from chopping your dick off is like super high, like really high, unless you get immediately medical
all
attention.
your blood vessels.
Yeah, no, it's like an insane amount of blood that you'll lose if that happens.
Yeah.
Or you get nutted on by a horse. Like, what's this?
See, Justin, you had me till you
Hold
said
on,
the second
but
part.
there's more to it, JB. There's more
what
to it.
you? That's the two options.
I was like, you right,
That's
Justin.
the reality
right.
of the whole thing.
I was like, you right, Justin.
No.
I'm not finna die. And then you said, then you get nutted on. I'm like, I'm not getting nutted on, though.
Don't even think about the amount of nut that you have either. That's not even the. That's not. It's like a gallon.
It's like a gallon of milk.
Gallon of just. It's.
So just
Also,
gallon of milk over the
hold
head.
on.
Eric, why are you doing?
There's another factor. Think about how big it is, right? Does your mouth open up that much? Are you gonna break your jaw?
This nigga. I didn't even took.
Why not even got it?
Yeah,
You
why?
didn't go there. I didn't even put that into consideration.
I'm going to see Jesus. I'm
answering the question. I'm not dying. That's how I'm answering. I'm not dying.
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna do what I need to do to survive.
What if you don't die though? After what if you could live? You could get your dick chopped off and live.
And sewn back on.
What kind of life is
Lorena Bobbitt?
You could get it sewn back on.
What kind of life is that?
You get it sewn back on.
I mean, you can get surgery done.
And you'll
have filling.
It will probably not have filling, and you'll probably have like it's either gonna be soft, semi-erect, or erect all the time. So the doctor's gonna allow you to choose. So
said,
I mean,
I'm gonna go with all the time erect, sir.
You better be the best plastic surgeon in existence, because man,
if it's always erect, like you just gonna be walking around bulging, like everywhere you go.
Real question.
Hey, let them know.
You ain't never gotta get ready.
Nick, if you work with kids,
do we have to chop off the whole thing, or can it just be the tip?
What?
I'd rather
if it's the whole thing, if it's just the tip, you still got filling in the rest of it.
No, you gotta
all your filling is in the tip, my guy. Your filling's in the tip.
90% of the fillings in the tip.
You gotta chop off your dick. You have no dick no longer.
Damn.
I'm surviving.
He said, "I'm a survivor."
Aaron said that he's going to blow the horse.
No. I did not say that. I said
you did.
I said I'm going to survive.
How you going to survive though, Aaron?
Justin. Elijah.
Why are you calling me?
Say Justin.
Aaron, y'all gonna
how you going to survive, Aaron?
Y'all gonna answer the question or not?
I said the same answer as you. I'm surviving. What I gotta do what I.
Go ahead, Elijah. What you gonna do? He said, "I'm gonna pray."
Niggas gotta live. I got shit to do.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Nah, not that I ain't got shit to do.
No, I said I got shit to do.
You do.
I got shit to do.
Like, the Lord not done with him yet.
Nigga, after that he might be.
I just hope my jaw stay intact.
Elijah, open your mouth as much as you can.
Nah, that's great.
Hey, there's a song like that too. Calvin Harris. Open wide.
Calvin Harris? I don't think I've
Is
heard
that
that one.
Harris? Open wide. I
Eric
think it
LJ.
is.
Y'all not getting that
That's a
answer
good
because
song right there.
I
That's
answer
right,
y'all.
Eric LJ. Y'all ain't answered yet.
I would probably have to chop my dick off and go get some surgery done. There's other options.
But
Sucking the dick of a horse, just
think about how you gonna catch it.
that's a thought that you will never forget. That's a memory that you will never forget.
Nigga, nightmares.
Think about. So you saying you never?
You saying you're
gonna-
not gonna be traumatized from cutting off your own dick with no painkillers?
Yes.
Think about how you have to do it.
You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night.
You can't. You can't.
Phantom pain, phantom. You get
Right.
phantom
Yeah.
erections.
Phantom erection.
And then if it's
You're like,
soft,
oh,
you're
my
not
dick
just
is
gonna
there.
Hey, and think about it. You're gonna be horny and
That
never
would
be
be
able to
funny.
get
That
rid
would
of
be
that
funny.
feeling. You're gonna be horny and just be like, man, I'm horny. I can't do nothing about it.
Nah, by then I'm gonna become a monk. What you mean?
Right. I'm gonna just ignore it. This is gonna be a feeling that we let pass. You got a
I'm about
mind
to
over
get my
matter.
mental so strong, it's gonna be crazy. I'm
But
gonna
you gonna
become one with my third eye.
you
I feel
gonna
like
have
you
to
gotta.
use a saw to get
Huh?
it. You don't have to use a saw to.
No, you don't. You
Nah,
get a cleaver and you just clean one chop that mug. I'm done. That's it.
Is it gonna work
One
like that?
chop. That's it.
It's not gonna one shot.
Yeah,
And no, it will one chop.
it's cartilage. There's no bone.
It's not bone.
I
It'll
know,
one
but
chop.
so it's gonna chop, and then it's gonna have
Lorena
a little
Bobbitt
piece
did it with
of-
scissors, my guy.
Who?
Lorena Bobbitt did it with scissors.
The butter?
Lorena Bobbitt.
She chopped off a dick with
She
scissors.
chopped off her man's dick with scissors while he was sleeping.
Oh.
With like that's with scissors while sleeping. Come on now.
And then took it and dropped it off at the police station.
Why would you do that?
Threw it
Fair
straight
game.
out the window in
no.
front of the police
She
station.
Fair
had red flags. You know she had red flags. Homeboy just ignored all the red flags.
No, what's
I was
probably
about to say she
crazy.
must have raped him, like, or he must have raped her, like. And
I don't know
then,
what
like,
it is, but she probably made that man come like as hard and like to the point to where you're so asleep, she's like on you
How
with
you even getting
scissors.
your dick touched on
Like
and
how,
not
you know what I mean? Like how does that work? Like
even the first little snippet or the scissor to it should be like a what's going on?
yeah, anything, nah. The blanket
that's
Even the
crazy.
moving, the
even the
grabbing
little
it, the anything.
when she
Like
walks in with the scissors, because you know when you walk in with scissors, you got to do the little.
that's
You
why
know
I
What was her
what I'm
name?
said Lorena Bobbitt. Lorena Bobbitt. That happened here in California.
I'm weak. Well, we know California girls is crazy, huh?
That's why I went to Canada.
I don't know.
Not like
Look to
I'm
your
not
left.
about to with you.
Oh, yep, I was right. So I get he had raped her, and so she. And the next night.
Clank, clank.
She got that nigga.
Huh?
Clank, clank.
So did they both go to jail?
Yeah.
I think she did. Wait, hold on. Let me see if she
I
get.
mean, she could probably plead
Nope.
insanity after
She
that.
got. Yep. Temporary insanity. She didn't get any
Yeah.
charges.
I'm like, you do some shit like that and you
But
drop it
that
off.
makes sense though.
But that's the thing. She probably thought that whole thing through before she did it and was just like, I'm gonna plead
Nah,
insane.
she may not have. She may have legitimately had like a moment to where after that happened, she lost it. She
No.
completely
She
lost
wasn't
it.
Nigga,
there
that
It
to
was
was fight or
100%
flight.
calculated.
And then you
That was
take it to the
100%
police
calculated.
station though.
That was
Like
100%
chopping off a
calculated.
dick, you have to calculate chopping a dick off. Like
But
you can't.
John Bobbitt has a
I
2-year-old
don't
son.
know. Huh?
Afterwards?
Afterwards,
Oh, she didn't cut the nuts off.
he has a 2-year-old son. No, I'm pretty. If I remember reading it right, they reattached that man's dick.
Yeah. Looks like they did.
And it still worked?
It's been
Look,
25 years since that
Hold on,
happened.
Cutting mine
hold
off
on.
and I'm reattaching it.
Hold on. Justin? What do you mean it looks like? It looks like they did. What do you
No,
mean by
nigga, you quit playing semantics for suck you. You know that's not what I'm looking at.
What do you mean by that?
Hey yo.
What are you looking at, Justin?
I am
No.
reading articles.
He definitely lived through it though. Like it was
Safe for work articles.
So Eric, you said you chopping yours
yeah,
off?
we gonna have to chop it off. Like
He lived through it and it worked.
he lived through it and had a baby after, so we good.
You could chop your dick off and still live through it.
It's just cartilage. Yeah, you're gonna bleed a lot, but you'll be all right.
It's possible.
So hear me out. As long as nobody's there and it's only me, I can block that out of my memory easily. It's like it never happened.
Nigga,
Oh,
suck. Nah,
If,
Suck
now,
the horse dick?
nigga,
now,
that's sus, Aaron. Aaron, that's sus. That's sus,
Hey,
Aaron.
if you can block it out like a monk the other way around, you can do it for the opposite.
No, let's be real. I have control of my mind, and if I
Mhm.
don't want to remember something, I don't have to remember it, no matter what it is. So how is it sus?
You're performing an act, and you're telling yourself before you perform the act ahead of time that I'm just going to forget it.
Eric, all right. So you're telling me gun to your head, right?
Uh-huh.
You gotta shoot dad.
Mhm.
You're telling me you're gonna choose to remember something that traumatic?
Nigga.
Can I shoot him in the knee?
Like, no. If it's something super traumatic to you that you're like, okay, I don't remember this. I'm just gonna choose not to remember it, and that's a traumatic experience that I'm choosing not to
And then
remember.
what if you get that one night and it's just a flashback?
Well, at least it's not a painful flashback. Where if I'm cutting off my dick, I'm gonna be waking up shaking. It really, you got to think about what's more traumatic to you: chopping off your dick, or the other thing.
Putting the horse dick in my mouth is probably more traumatic.
Followed by the gallon of milk. That's pretty.
Not the gallon of milk.
That's pretty traumatic, my guy. Cutting off your dick in your mind, you already know what you're doing, and you already know it's being sewed back on. There's no trauma.
But it's hard to do. Like I can't.
It's not hard to do.
It
It's gonna
is
be
hard.
easier to cut off your dick than it would be to cut off your finger.
How do you know? What if it takes you an hour? What if it takes you an hour to get the horse done?
Damn.
What if you can't get a sharp knife and you have a dull one?
I have sharp knives.
No, I
I'm a
stay sharp
chef.
knife.
Oh,
I stay with sharp
nobody
knife.
said it had to be a full-born horse. It could be
A baby horse.
No, not a baby horse. A newly of age horse.
This nigga said what?
What? How old is that, Elijah? Let's.
Because hear me out.
How is a horse
Newly
of age?
age horses have never done anything before. Henceforth, if you do the deed, it's gonna be a quick one. You remember your first nut?
You really think that's the
How
same?
long did you last?
Did you really think
Just
that's
saying.
Elijah?
Oh my God, this nigga.
He said, "If you get a fresh horse that
Oh
ain't
my
came yet."
God. So it. So we wasn't talking about the size of it. We was talking about how fast it came.
Whoa.
Let's just go to the next question, LJ. Next question. Everybody
Hey.
Question done. Next.
I'm weak.
So let's recap. No.
No. We've got 3 suckers and
3 suckers.
3 suckers and 2 dick cutters. Okay, that's understandable. All right. If you and your friends plan a trip and it's 13 hours away, you plan a road trip 13 hours away. They want to drive even though it's that far. Are you wrong for wanting to fly and meet them there because you feel like the drive is a waste of your time?
Nope.
And you're only going for 3 days?
No.
Nope. If I got the money and it's 13 hours away,
why not
We all
fly?
meet there, right? We all finna have a blast when we there, right? Like, what does it matter?
Unless it's your wife.
It depends.
Unless it's your wife.
Unless it's your wife. So
well,
if
he
your
said a
wife,
group of friends.
if your wife wants to fly and you want to drive, you're gonna let her fly,
Yeah.
or are you gonna make her drive?
No. If she wants to fly, she can fly.
But you're gonna drive still.
Yeah.
So what if she's at the club and you still driving and some dude is like, "You gonna come back to my room?"
I ain't tripping.
So now they're gonna be like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Yeah.
She goes like,
I don't know. It depends on what's in the room.
No habla inglés.
It depends on what's in the room.
I'm telling.
You
It
got
don't
a
even matter
gallon of
what's in the
milk or you
room.
got that horse thing?
Oh my gosh.
the door.
I
Did
ain't
you
worried
see the
about
door?
it.
The door.
If
That's funny.
anything, if anything, all I gotta worry about, she's like, babe, I know we had this vacation fund. I spent some of it to go to the spa and I went shopping.
Not if it's what's his name? What is his name? That was at the basketball game.
I'm dying.
Not if it's
Oh,
worm.
who you guys?
Lil
Right.
Worm. If it's Lil Worm, oh man, dang.
Nah, not even him. Not even
You
him.
got a
She gonna,
type.
You should have
she
took the
gonna start.
airplane.
Yeah, she gonna start rubbing his head and be like, "Ooh, this is just like Elijah."
Ain't worried.
I
Ain't
do not
worried.
worry about it.
No,
Honestly,
not even a bit.
so hear me out. I think that if the point, if you guys all signed up to take a road trip, if you guys were all like, okay, you have no reason to not to fly, like there's no special circumstances, and everybody's like, okay, we can all drive. Like that's part of the fun, right? Like if we were to do that, and then one of you guys was like, oh, I wanna fly just randomly, like no, that drive is part of the fun.
Is it
Like
though?
When's the last time you drove?
13
You
hours.
personally were the driver
13 hours.
for 8 to 13 hours.
You don't have to drive when you're driving with 5 other people. You guys don't have to take
Last month.
split
Okay,
it up.
so you trust everybody to drive you? You trust everybody's driving around you?
Let's say it was the 5 of us. Yeah, I trust all 5 of us.
Also, I don't like sitting in the car for that long. Like, I would rather spend my time already there. Especially if it's going to cost the same to drive and fly. Like,
13 hours in the car is overrated to me now.
it is.
It's overrated to me now, too. And I've driven 30 hours in the car multiple times.
Yes, it's overrated, but the experience with the people that you are getting isn't overrated. Like,
Hold on. It depends on where you are as well.
I'm driving.
It depends on where you are.
if it's
Because if you're seeing the same stuff you're used to, then yes, it's overrated. But if you're seeing new things, like if we're like in Dubai driving to Abu Dhabi and we're seeing new stuff, that's a different story.
What are we driving? A minivan?
Like if it's a 5, not
party bus.
That big one.
Party bus.
We need something where I can stretch my legs.
Right. Exactly.
I'm not about to be cramped up.
And then I'm letting y'all know now I am sleeping that whole 13 hours. So.
See?
No. The only situation I would say that's not the same in is if you're purposely driving a route where you're stopping to see stuff.
Every couple hours.
Yeah.
Right.
If we just straight shot in this mug to where our destination is, nah, let's fly. If it's the same price.
But if everybody's going and we're like, oh, it's a road trip, we want to take a road trip because it's cheaper, save money for everybody, let's go.
If it's cheaper, that's different. But if it's gonna be around the same, 13 hours is usually around the same price to drive and fly.
If it's the same, same price to fly and drive
until you get to California, I mean,
you could get there faster, and then the hotel's all covered and everything. It wouldn't even make sense to do that.
Think of it as us going to Dallas.
I'm flying.
That flight versus that drive is going to be the same amount.
I'm going to the stadium.
The flight might be cheaper.
Yeah, the flight might be cheaper.
$150, you spending that getting through Arizona. Like, you not even making it through Arizona on gas alone.
Well, you might not get all the way out of California.
Now you can make it through AZ. Yeah, you can make it through AZ in less than 150. It's California that's gonna kick your butt.
No, I mean like going from where we are down, all the way through to Texas.
Yeah,
it's gonna be double that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fill up before you leave Cali.
We could turn it into a game. Everybody got 100 miles. Whoever gets their 100 miles done the fastest doesn't have to pay for gas.
Say less.
This
No,
nigga.
look at
Nah,
Elijah.
because we gonna die.
I'm definitely not getting in the car with you guys.
we not gonna make it.
Not happening. I will meet you there. I am flying.
Hey,
This
hey,
nigga said
did you
say
ever?
less. Drive
You was
twice
too
the speed
excited for
limit.
that.
You get there twice as fast.
Hey,
The
you know,
math
once you
is
hit that
mathing,
I-10, bro, everybody going 110. And if
bro.
you not, they be mad at you.
Exactly.
They be mad. I'm like, bro,
I mean,
if any of
okay.
us swerves left slightly, we're all dead.
What you
In
do
Arizona, they
is
do
you
drive
find one car
fast,
driving fast, you get behind that mug, and you
and you
drive
follow them.
fast. Mm-hmm.
Nah,
That's smart.
you're supposed to stay beside them because if you behind them, you getting pulled over, not them.
Bro, but then
No.
there's always
No,
them 1 to 3 people that got a bunch of stuff on the back of their truck, not all the way secured. You can see that
Right.
it's not all this, and they be
And they're
flying.
driving,
I'm
and they're driving next to each other too. Two of them.
like, get
That's
out
all
the
you see.
way. I don't want to. You seen Final Destination? I know you seen Final Destination. Move. Get out.
I know
hey,
you
the
seen
thing
Final
about Final
Destination.
Destination, I be seeing those log trucks, and I do not drive behind the log trucks because
Or the
of Final
long
Destination.
Nah,
metal poles. The
Yeah, the
long metal
tree.
poles.
you gotta get
Mm-mm.
you gotta get in front of them because if you're anywhere behind them, to the left of them, to the right of them,
Yeah.
anywhere behind them, you getting taken out. Them logs be long, bro. They took up
I
a whole highway.
I just
I
watched
have
a video
watched so much
earlier.
Fast and Furious that I would just swerve out the way.
Nah.
Nah, I watched so much Fast and Furious. I
Nah,
He
learned
said he
my
going
skills
under the
watching
log
Fast and
truck. What you
Furious.
mean?
Eric said I
Hey,
watched Fast and Furious. I'm jumping out the car, flying, grabbing my son who came out of nowhere, landing in a
Land
different
back in the
car.
car.
not a single broken bone at all, or
Exactly.
bruise.
And I'm still driving with no
No,
scratches.
And you know what? A
bruh,
helicopter about
we
to
out
fly
here.
out to the left, and I'm landing in that mug too.
Exactly. And
Hey,
after I might go to space.
it's because he got his family. What you mean?
Right?
Wait, little Eric is saved. What you mean? It don't even matter.
Nah, yeah. Unless we stop him for anything like in particular, let's fly. Cause
It's just road tripping ain't the same like it used to be. Okay,
not with these
Because y'all
gas
gas ain't
prices.
$3 a gallon.
Right. Not with these gas prices, man. It's crazy.
And y'all niggas old.
If it take 100 to fill up one time, like
Eric.
that's hurting the
He
pockets.
said y'all
I
niggas
was about to
old.
say we could spend more on the trip if we fly. You feel me? Like
Right.
Whichever one's
You can
cheaper.
go out and do more. Who
Nigga.
said we old?
Everyone's cheaper.
Aaron said we old. We could drive our
Aaron said
asses an hour and a half,
Well, that
2
means
hours
he
down
ain't.
to LA
That's because
and
Aaron
hop on
has
one of them
not been
ships
behind the wheel on
and take
enough
us a
road
nice
trips.
little 5-day ship excursion and be chilling.
He ain't been on enough road trips for himself. He ain't
Nah.
drove enough.
I'm just down for whatever. Like if I'm going with my
You
family,
not down for whatever, nigga.
You
no, I'm
just
not
said
down for
All right,
whatever.
then we starting the road
I'm
trip
not
with hot
down.
ones. Well, we know you down for a lot.
Not
doing
with
a
no
mobile
family.
hot one
and we
stream.
stopping halfway through and going skydiving.
Yeah, I'm not down
He
for
not
that.
skydiving. He ain't gonna eat no
You're
hot
not
wings.
skydiving. Why you not skydiving?
What's the point?
This
To
nigga,
skydive? Nigga, what? Duh.
he ain't gonna
It's
skydive. He ain't gonna
experience.
eat no hot wings. He ain't gonna. Aaron ain't doing nothing, but he want to go on a road trip and drive twice the speed limit.
Are you gonna
That's
drive
a lot.
twice the speed limit?
Nah, I'm gonna drive 2/3.
What's the fastest you gonna go?
Fastest I'll go. It depends on what y'all. The fastest y'all go. I'm not gonna go faster than y'all. I'm not gonna cap.
So if Elijah lead, we already know Elijah's going twice the speed limit. So Elijah's going at least 120.
Nah, not in California. I'm not.
So
It
how
better be
fast you
somewhere
gonna
else.
go, Aaron? You gotta beat his 120.
No, I'm not beating his 120. I'm gonna go a smooth 100. The fastest I've ever
Okay.
gone is like
Say we're all racing, right?
108.
We're racing from California to Elijah's house in Arizona. The
Oh, I'm
first one to
winning.
get there gets $1,000.
I'm winning. Easy.
That's it. Only $1,000. I'm not
Maybe
racing
not
it.
Elijah, because my car is faster and got better gas mileage. I'm beating you, bro. What's good?
Can I ride a
nah,
motorcycle?
you're not.
Elijah's
You
there.
gotta
Oh
know
no, Eric
traffic
would have
too,
us beat
though.
if he rode the motorcycle.
No,
That's not fair.
no, motorcycle is cheating. because you could ride in between lanes once traffic stopped.
Bro, he lane splitting,
Damn, I'm
getting
getting
high
through
gas
LA. Hi, I'm
mileage.
getting through LA real quick.
Right.
Yeah, but I got a smaller tank, so I gotta stop for gas more than y'all gotta stop for gas.
You
Nah,
could get further though on how much you put
Exactly.
in there.
And it don't take you as long to fill up your tank either.
My man,
Talking
and
about
real
got
quick
a
and
smaller
gone.
tank.
if you really about it, you can fill it up while you driving, like paintball.
What, he gonna pull up next to a tanker and just attach to that mug?
Y'all
Nah,
seen
he
what's the
gonna
name of the
carry
movie?
a
A
Jamie Foxx
gas
gasoline
died.
can.
can on the back.
What's the name of the movie when Jamie Foxx died and they flying
Oh,
the
you're
ship?
talking about the jet movie.
Oh, you talking
Um,
about in air stealth?
Stealth.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He finna stealth it.
I'm weak.
Nah, y'all not beating me. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all not beating me. I don't care.
Y'all
This dude
got it.
finna do illegal stuff on the road outside of driving fast.
100% illegal. It's
Y'all
Elijah.
got it.
Y'all not stopping me from beating y'all. I don't care. It's a
I'm gonna
little
be
illegal. It'll be
like,
okay.
I'm
All
gonna be
right, you
like,
got to do it without a
there's a
map.
car. I'm gonna give him the name of your car and
Oh,
give him
say
the name
less.
of your license
You know
plate and
how
be like,
many times I
there's
done.
somebody that's speeding on the freeway. I think you should probably get ahead of him.
You calling the
Speeding and
cops is
swerving.
wild.
Speeding
Say
and swerving.
less. You want to know why? I know exactly when I see a cop. I got them hawk eyes. Oh, a cop coming. Shoo. Egging over. Egging behind another car. What you mean? I look like
Oh,
everybody
you're
else.
experienced, huh?
Hey,
Yeah.
He said, I done did this
You
a
don't
few
know.
times.
while y'all driving, I'll just fly out there real quick. Y'all can pick me up from
Wasn't
there.
you the main one talking about some driving, bro? Listen.
He was. He don't got that much faith in his driving skills, though.
No,
Obviously,
I have faith in my driving skills. It's just once I compete, I compete to win, and that's what's
that's
scary.
the point.
That's what's
You said
scary
that's
though.
what's scary.
Yeah, because I'm a win. I'm a win,
Nah.
and I don't
Okay,
trust this
so
nigga. I don't trust this
you
nigga
can't do
Elijah.
anything illegal. So it's all about your lane switching skills.
So you can't drive over the speed limit.
Not 10
Yeah,
miles. You could drive over, but
you
not.
can drive 20 over.
So you could
Oh,
drive.
then
I'm still winning.
so
So you could
everybody
drive
got like 20
90.
drive.
The
Oh,
highest
I'm
you could
down.
drive is 90.
Everybody's
No, no, no,
fine
no.
to go
Because
max
20
90.
over in AZ is 95.
Okay. Well, when you get to AZ, you can drive 95.
95.
I'm down for that.
Say less.
I
He do
win
got
that.
the most maneuverable car.
But that's what I mean. It's all about the skills then and your vision.
Because if I'm driving a little
It's
car,
not illegal to cut people off.
If you driving a little car,
if I had my
my
active
car is the
steering
same
on,
size as your car.
I'm winning quick.
My car is the same size as your car. It's the
But
same
mine,
It,
length. Mine's a little taller,
Yeah,
but it's the
yeah, it's
same
a little
length.
taller.
Elijah, it's not illegal to cut people off,
Yeah, I'm winning.
but don't make anybody crash.
Right.
Elijah,
Too
Elijah's
easy.
not winning.
I,
Elijah's
I'm
not
when,
winning.
aggressive.
Hey,
when
who
we
you
All
think
He
it takes
aggressive.
is
His
one.
GPS gonna be like turn right. He gonna turn left.
All it takes is one bad lane switch, and you're done.
nah, he really would be talking about. Wait, is this my exit? As he flies past you,
Nah. Nah, 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 nah,
Elijah.
nah.
How
Y'all
many
just don't
times can
know.
we?
are you
How
gonna
many
see
times
it?
can we drive
Hey, that was
past
your exit, cuz. Oh, my bad.
rerouting?
I'm weak.
AZ.
Mm-mm. Not if 1,000 on the line. Easy. I'm focused.
Let's be real. We all adults. 1,000 is not that much.
I take
Facts.
But
1,000
when,
still. What you
bruh,
mean?
okay,
But
so
I'm
if
still taking
somebody came
1,000.
up to you and was like, you could take this 1,000 right now, you're not gonna take it?
No, I'm gonna take it, but I'm saying like,
What you mean it's not that much?
I'm not gonna do anything. Like, if I feel like I'm scared for my life, like if I feel like something bad's gonna happen, like I'm not gonna risk it. Like,
Nigga,
let's be real.
you just sucked a
20 bucks.
donkey dick earlier for free.
No, I didn't. I did it so I didn't die. First off, second off, stop hating. Third off,
Stop hating.
if you made me forget my whole point.
I paid them crazy.
That's crazy.
It's
You just
okay,
messed
Aaron.
up your whole train of
It's
thought, huh?
okay, Aaron.
And the last thing is, a ticket could cost that much if you're going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. So you get pulled over, you get a ticket, but you win. Like, was it worth it?
Okay, say your tickets is paid for if you get caught.
Plus, you get your grand.
Oh, I'm not losing. If tickets is paid for, I'm not losing.
Aaron's not making it over the grapevine in his car, so Aaron doesn't win.
That's
Cap,
foul. Like,
cap,
Dang.
cap.
listen, if he makes it through that first hill, bro, he
He's all
down.
right. Then it's all
He's
downhill
hot.
from there.
Everybody talks about the grapevine. I've never had any problems getting in and out of
It's
the
okay.
grapevine.
We're gonna need provided cars. That's what it sounds like. Or
Provided,
everybody gotta have the same exact car. That sounds better.
Then I
Nah.
really win.
If everybody got the same car, you really gonna win?
he think he's sliding. But
It
he's
would
not.
be cool to see us go through LA traffic.
It would. But it has to be at the perfect time to where it's not super heavy, but
But
it
it is
is
traffic, yeah.
There's no
Like,
car accidents.
So
but
it's moving. It's not stop and go.
exactly.
It's everybody's going
Yeah,
60, 65.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
so
Because
so
that's when the
Saturday
real skill comes
afternoon,
into play.
Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
You would think that would be more busy on LA traffic, but those are the least busy times, which is crazy to me. I guess it's because like
Don't
work
nobody
and
work
stuff. Yeah.
days.
Hey, I'm down for this as long as we're not taking the fucking what is it? What's the 99?
The
You have to get on the
You have
99
to.
from Fresno.
There
Starting
are
in
ways
Fresno,
around
41 is
it,
you have
gonna
to
but
take
take
you
the
out towards
99.
the one.
I mean any 99 going north.
That would be
That's the
improving
only
upon
time I
Metro.
wouldn't.
You could take
you
Yeah,
direct
I
wouldn't
route
you
wouldn't.
wouldn't be
to
I
taking the
wouldn't.
99 north. You'd be taking the 99 south.
South.
you could
I
take
know,
direct
but
route
I'm
to go to
saying I
Elijah.
wouldn't. I wouldn't race on the 99 north.
You got pulled
I
over
Why?
on the
wouldn't do it.
99?
No, it's the
When?
most
No.
dangerous highway in the United States.
Yes.
Mm,
Outside of the whatever that highway is in Hawaii. Yeah, it's
nigga,
bad.
I be flying on the 99.
Nigga be
Nah,
dying
that
on the
I
99
don't.
every day.
Yes, I don't trust it. The freaking no,
North
They're
no, I
working
wouldn't
on
do
it.
it.
Nigga,
Trying to make it
here to
better.
LA is only 3 hours. Man, I
He
think I
said,
The
"Here."
shaved
99
my
is rough.
my Arizona trip down to 9 hours.
Man.
Niggas be flying, y'all.
Niggas be flying.
Y'all
Oh yeah,
push it.
definitely. Once you
Once
hit
you hit
the
the 10,
AZ
bro?
border, once you get your gas
Mm,
right there at
Oh,
the right after the border, right there after Masongo Pass and all that. Once you get your
hmm
gas right there, oh yeah. After
it's
the
so crazy to
inspection,
me.
after that
Yeah.
inspection point, man, boy, yeah, 110, no biggie.
It's
All
crazy
the
to me
way in
they
the
got gas
surprise.
stations like right there on both sides of the border. So on one side you paying 5.25 a gallon, on the other side you paying 2.90. Why would you even
Yep.
what would you go to this
hmm
gas station for?
Well, it was strategic because how many people be like, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it,
And
and
don't
then
make
don't
it.
No.
make it, and they pay that
hmm
590, knowing
No.
that nigga. Or like I did one time, you get out, put $5 in at
The
the
guy
590 just
exactly.
so you could get to the 290.
hmm
That's exactly what I would
Because
do.
you can't make it from Fresno to the Arizona border in one tank of gas.
No, you can't.
You're gonna have to fill up just a little bit. It's literally like a little bit more, maybe like 50 miles.
Yeah,
What's that? How, hold on, because let me look that up. I might be
And
able to do it in my car on one
all
just the one
the
right to the border on one tank.
Oh, you
all the
looking at?
freaking gas next to the border of California is all super expensive.
Yeah.
I've
that's
I've
why you
seen
stop
enough
at
Fast
Marengo
and Furious.
Pass.
No, I've seen
hmm
enough Fast and
you
Furious. I'm gonna have a tank. I'm gonna have a foot on the steering wheel, a brick on the gas, and then I'm gonna be putting the gas in the gas tank while I'm driving.
Telling your lady to hold the steering wheel, huh?
Yep,
She gonna be
on the
cussing you
steering
clean
wheel.
out, and she definitely not gonna hold the steering wheel.
She gonna be like, "Fuck it, we did."
Let me out, Aaron. Aaron, let me out.
Right.
Too late now. It's full. No.
Okay, so if I drive not fast, but I do like the regular speed limit and purposely, work around the miles per gallon of the car like you're supposed to driving at certain RPMs or whatever. I can make it to Blythe on one tank of gas, right by the border.
Yep.
But after that, I'm gonna make it about to the gas station. That's about it.
That's
I'm
not
not
bad.
gonna make
They
it,
be
y'all.
right there at Blythe trying to get people too.
They do.
Hmm. It's expensive.
Wait,
But right after you
Hey,
pass Blythe,
you
you
can just
good
pay
to
for it.
go.
You good?
You are good to go. Right after you pass Blythe, you're good to go. All the way to Surprise. Blythe to Surprise, you straight.
Officer, just
Yep,
give
it's
me.
on 75.
Yep.
I'm weak.
Sorry,
Anybody
y'all.
You got
else? Huh?
all you gotta do is avoid the tankers.
You got another question, LJ? Or that was
No,
it.
that's it.
That's it.
Justin, you wanna do a shout out or a question or anything like that? One good time for the one time.
I don't got nothing to shout out right now.
You got a
Look,
question that's been on your
you like
mind?
every black person. I want to shout out my mama. I want to shout out my
Right,
daddy,
right.
my sisters, my cousins. I love y'all.
Shout out little Ray Ray from the hood and them. Y'all feel
Little
me?
Ray Ray,
I know
Taekwon.
what. It's because you're not Aaron. It feels Aaron. Aaron wouldn't did it.
Not black enough.
Did
That's
you
the
just call me a
nigga.
big lip monkey, Elijah? Because that's what I heard.
That's crazy.
Dang. That's what you
You said
heard?
he called you a porch
Hey,
monkey?
Is that what
He
he
said a
said?
big lip
hold on.
monkey.
A big lip monkey? That's what you heard?
That's what I heard.
Who be calling you big lip monkey?
Elijah just called it to me.
Mm,
Crazy.
I
that's
mean,
Can't believe
monkeys
it's based on my
don't
thought.
have big lips, so that's
Exactly.
a contradiction.
Oh, I got something for y'all.
Jesus.
Tell me why. I was talking to I was talking to an NCO today because I'm at NCO school right now, right? So I was talking to another NCO. He's of lighter complexion. I was telling him,
Is
I was
he
like,
white or he's
yeah,
lighter than you?
He
nah,
Caucasian?
nah.
Or he
Man, you
He
better tell
white.
him that he is white.
He's pigment challenged. I got you, Elijah. He's
not
pigment
No,
pigment
he's
challenged.
color?
not pigment. He's white. Say that he is
So,
white. Let him
so
know.
I'm telling him about how I went to school. I was like, yeah, I remember when I went to school. They were like, they would be like, hey, don't cross the street. There was a shooting last night, or like, don't go to this bus station or bus stop because there was a stabbing, or whatever the case may be. Right? Cool, cool, cool. Y'all know it used to be Get and Go and freaking Walmart. Yeah. Either way, look. The point is, I got to
Yeah.
the point. I got to the point to where I was like, yeah. There was even like we couldn't wear certain colors. Like we couldn't wear orange one year because of the different gangs in this city,
Or
right? Yeah. And then it was like, but we couldn't wear red or blue. We couldn't wear more than 10% of red and blue. He proceeds to go and ask me, he was like, but hold on, I thought blue was East Coast and red was West Coast.
Where did they
what?
get this information?
Right.
How old was this dude?
He was in his 20s.
Was he
Oh,
born in Arizona?
probably.
No, 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 no.
He's
He
from
was born in
California.
Arizona. He's like somewhere like Iowa or Idaho.
Oh,
Makes sense.
that makes a lot of sense.
Aaron, you know about them people in Iowa. You know how they get down, huh?
Skin.
Red and
You know
blue?
about racism. They ain't no
West
gay.
Coast, East Coast. I thought that was like a common thing. Everybody knew that it's
No.
it's not
Gay
separated by a
West
coast.
Coast, East Coast?
You go to California, you're gonna see it all.
I mean, you got people who are in Utah crip walking and not understanding what the crip walk means
They
at
crip.
all. And they
Right.
add it to like random
The
dances. I'm like,
Mormons is in Utah crip walking?
the Mormon Gen Zers, at least.
These are these new generation people, huh?
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
How you Mormon with a cell phone?
That more.
Mormon got to do with the cell phone.
You thinking of the other
That's
Yes.
ones.
Amish.
No.
You thinking of the
Mormon is
Amish.
not.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, Amish, Mormon. You don't know what I mean.
No,
Not the
Mormon
same.
is a religion. Amish is a lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
You could be Mormon and Amish. The people are
That's true.
I was
You,
Mormon and
you can be
Elijah,
Mormon and
Mormon
Amish.
and
was that?
that's why I said that.
They do drive-bys on their buggies.
You
And they
know
got
what?
and they beards be down here.
Marshawn Lynch went to a Mormon thing,
What'd he say?
a community.
Marshawn Lynch is crazy.
I was
He
about to
couldn't
say,
get with it. Was it
like
Marshawn Lynch?
they
Yeah,
don't
It
believe
probably
black
was
people are
because
like
he
real
doing all types
people.
of stuff right now.
right. He's the one going to everybody's
Yeah,
city.
he just doing.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's just doing shit.
He
I
enjoying
would
life.
too.
I mean, why not? He got the money to.
I would too.
I mean, I'm not mad at him. I'm not saying it's a problem.
Like, one thing that I've learned looking at people now is that you could live so many different lives in your one life. Like, there's so many different things that you can do in your one life. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Go
NCO
experience the
school.
world.
Elijah tells stories like his father.
Do I?
You do.
You your daddy's son.
You 100% tell. You
And
do.
you got the same grin when you tell them
Because
too.
you be giving us backstory that ain't got shit to do with shit. Like it ain't got nothing to do with the story. You just add the backstory, but it take a long
He just
time to
be,
get the backstory out. You could have just started with this dude didn't even know the difference between the blood and the crip. He thought red and blue was from East Coast or West Coast.
he just be trying to get you on the same page as him. That's it.
Yeah.
I know that's that backstory. He be giving us that backstory. I'll be listening.
The backstory is the important part.
I mm,
It's the build up.
It's the bill that we from Fresno, California,
Yeah.
where we used to go to
Did
Easter
you?
be
Easter
Yeah.
B,
get
I
and go.
remember Easter.
Get and go.
get
You
and
already
go,
know.
Going to get and
stealing,
go when you're not
stealing
supposed
now
to.
later's,
Justin.
and red hots.
Not in Red Hots.
Go ahead, take
Crossing the
us
street
out,
where
Jose.
you're not supposed to. Aaron.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all. We gonna end this thing. Let me, my bad. Let me say a quick prayer. You do as you please. You could bow your head, close your eyes if you want, or you could just look up to God. You do whatever you want. But I'm gonna just say a quick prayer and get us on our way. Lord, thank you for this time that we have had with each other. Thank you for giving us the mind and ability to just be able to have these conversations and go through everything and just laugh and have a good time. We pray that you just guide us on this podcast, guide us with all our followers, and build our growth with the podcast, with followers and likes and comments and all of the above. You know where you want this to go and where we want this to go. So I just pray that you put your hand in blessing over this and guide us on our ways and our daily lives. Protect us, friends, family, as we go. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Amen. That was a good
Amen.
prayer. You pray like your father.
No, I pray better than my father. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
get straight to the point.
Deacon Ewing.
Man,
hey, don't let him hear that. You'll be praying every Thanksgiving, Christmas, dinner, everything.
not premonitions. Look.